Welcome back to physics class. Today we are dealing with the last part of the chapter light, that is persistence of vision. Do you know what is persistence of vision? That is, the impression of an image does not vanish immediately from the retina. It will persist for 1/16th of a second. If the still image of a moving object flashed at a rate 16 per second, faster than 16 per second, then the eye perceives that object is moving. So we can see a video based on a bird and a cage. That is experiment given in your textbook. That is activity 16.10, I think, that you can do as one of your assignment.
Motion pictures are based on an optical illusion. Just another case where seeing is believing. To understand how we see, let's turn the tables on the human eye and look at it instead of through it. The light reflected by any object we look at passes through the lens of the eye and is focused upside down on the sensitive surface called the retina. This retina passes the impression on to the optic nerve, which sends it to the brain, and we see it right side up. The reflection will stay on the retina as long as the object is in view. When we look away or take the object away, the images disappear. But notice that the image in the brain does not disappear immediately. It fades a fraction of a second after the object is removed. This slow fading is called persistence of vision.
In my hand there is a paper. I want to read this paper. At what distance I will keep this? If I am keeping this close, I can't read it. I am keeping this much far away also, I can't read it. If I am keeping at a particular distance from me, that is about 25 centimeters from me, then only I can read this paper correctly and clearly. That is a distance, least distance of distinct vision, that is about 25 centimeter for a normal eye. That at a 25 centimeter we have to keep this paper and we have to read it. So next we are going to study some defects of vision. There are one or more than one defects of visions are there. The first one is very simple. That is, if we are sitting in the class and we can't see the board. If you are sitting backside of the class and we can't see the board clearly, then it is known as myopia. That defect of vision is known as myopia. Concave lens is used here as the corrective lens. That is, if we can see the nearby objects but we can't see the far away objects, then it is known as myopia. It is one of the defects of eye. The next one is that we can see far away objects clearly, but we cannot see the nearby objects clearly. It is known as hypermetropia. Here convex lens is used as the corrective lens. So these are some of the defects of eye, and you will learn more defects of vision and all in the 10th standard. Next we can study how we can take care of eyes. You know how we can take care of the eye if something fall in your eye, dust particles. What you have to do? Do not rub eyes. Wash it thoroughly with the cold water. And eat more vegetables, green vegetables, and fresh carrots and all, because vitamin E is essential for our eyes, and leafy vegetables also, and cod liver oil, they are all essential for our eyes. And while you're studying, please be careful that enough amount of light should be there, sufficient amount of light should be there, otherwise it will be a strain for your eyes. And once more I have to say, and keep your book at around 25 centimeters, so that you can read clearly. These are the things we have to be very careful while we are reading. And thank you for listening to the class. And you have to remember doing about the assignment I have given you.